time you get to the final
Wow.
phase, it
Hello there. How's everybody doing today? How is life? Mando is alive again. He soars like an eagle after yesterday's impotence.
if you can fly like an eagle.
So another black man, Alex, Michael, the heavenly spot. It's very fun. And I was waiting for this. How dare you imply that I was anything but timely? Alright, so side quests. Glorious Game Showcase. What did I say I'm gonna do first? Tech Path. Let's go for Tech Path.
You're doing tech.
What champions am I gonna be using here?
Make sure you bring a robot, which I figure you'll bring a Mega Sentinel, but make sure you bring a robot.
Okay, so I do have a Mega Sentinel.
Lady Deathstrike was amazing for me on a lot of the fights, and then Ironheart is also really good.
Yeah.
And then Shocker did some amazing stuff on a couple fights too. And then really whoever else you want.
When are they updating Sigil? They are updating the Sigil on January 27th.
Yep. What I'm kind of curious about is they take it away starting next week for 2 weeks. So what do they do with everybody that's been having it? Do they give everybody the same inventory? I mean, what are they going to do? Are we
They're
just
telling me to be using
weeks?
Penny?
I don't think you'll need Penny, but I mean, you're more than welcome to bring her if you want.
Okay, then in that case, I'm going to take Red Skull because Red Skull's all. Do I take in Jack?
I don't think you need to. By the way, make sure you filter by Secutor and Provocateur, because otherwise, even though it shows up on this list, I don't think one of those that you have on the team is actually Secutor or Provocateur.
Okay.
I believe Red Skull isn't, if I remember correctly.
No, he is.
Well, look at the gate types. You don't have it. You're missing somebody's not on there. I can tell you, Omega Sentinel, Lady Deathstrike, and Ironheart and Shocker are all Provocateur or Secutor.
So I need. What the fuck do I need?
I think you should put in Shocker. Provocateur is not going to do anything. It just sucks because
yeah, whatever. Let's go. Let's play ball. Why does she look so shit? Congrats on soon to be man. Well, thank you. It was actually.
Yeah.
I actually seemingly found a venue for celebrations, like a place where we're gonna party up.
By the way, hi Jay Will. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. I was just trying to help.
Now KT just needs to come up with the money.
You come up with the money,
Do you want to see
or
it?
else you'll have no honey. Yeah, we said we wanted to see it. Come on.
Do you want to see it?
Who did I use for Sinister?
Now this is gonna.
I use Omega Sentinel.
I can show you where I'm gonna get married to, by the way.
Omega Sentinel was who I used for Sinister, and that's who I suggest everybody use. It was so easy with that. Lady Deathstrike did majority of the fights. Ironheart did the fights she needed to do. Omega Sentinel did some fights, and so did Shocker. But I used Lady Deathstrike like 90% of the fights.
Rock that dip rip. 1 second.
Rock the drip. Hope you both well. Have you seen Chilith? Yes, she's white. Yes, of course. All the fucking fun little things they do with like Ironheart right now being vibrant and everything. The fact that they broke it last update and they didn't fix it this update just shows they're incompetent. Even though they're going to do it, they are going to fix it with a hot fix. It's supposed to come out before the end of next week, but the fact it's taken over a week is just hilarious. If it was something benefiting the players, it would have been fixed like the day after at latest. Lady Deathstrike, I had mine at rank 2 and she did fine. I'm sure rank 1 would be fine too because the damage does scale and such the more time. By the way, your input is starting to
what is my
it was flickering.
Okay.
Your game input is flickering.
Okay, so this is gonna be the hall where we're getting married. We
gotta wait for it to show up.
Yeah, we got it for like super cheap because my girlfriend and her mom used to work in.
That's very nice.
Yeah, it's in this castle. My girlfriend and my girlfriend's mom used to work in this place, so we got it like super cheap.
My wife, whenever I show it to her, is gonna go, "Ooh, pretty."
Yeah, it is like one of the more beautiful places in Latvia. So that's gonna be the...
What do you mean, is it James or Mando? You should know who it is, Google Pixels.
It's gonna be the place where we have the ceremony and the celebrations is gonna be here.
Damn, man, you going all out. Making me look like a fucking chump.
Well, the only reason we can get married in that castle, because like, you know, the only ceremony is gonna be there. You know, it's like for an hour to rent that hall. And we got like a massive discount on it. And this is gonna be where we eat and drink and stuff.
Yeah.
So that.
What color did she pick for her wedding colors?
She wants purple.
Purple. So Thanos, basically.
And it is.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, you did, K-Dog. You used it right, yeah.
Jamie Thomas is saying that they're getting married, that since you're getting married in Latvia, they're going to Riga in May to do half the marathon.
Oh, you can swing by. It's only an hour's drive away from where I live. Damage taken by the defender is adjusted on the length of the fight. Nonetheless,
Can the Ironheart do North Star in the showcase? I don't think she did very well. I think she did it, but it wasn't fun. I did it, yeah.
Okay, so who do I use here?
Google, you'd have to message me in line and I'll add you, or message JJ, me or JJ. This one is an easy Lady Deathstrike, no problem.
Sure.
KT, do I really need a rank 3 Thanos? It seems She-Hulk was more of a MVP.
No, you do not really need a rank 3 Thanos.
Will you have a dedicated area to play MCOC, by the way, for your wedding? Ask Slice Bread.
I absolutely will not.
I had to fight a rank 3 Sentinel in War on Path 3, you know, in the off season, and I used Nefario because they banned like everybody else, and he was also on the bleed node. And long story short, it was a very easy fight, but it was long and tedious. That's one thing I do not like about Sentinel now.
Okay.
You should be able to add me as a friend. Other people have been able to add me. Google, no problem. I don't have that issue that other people had.
So all of these fights last like forever, right?
I can say whatever the hell I want, safe. Well, yeah, they're all going to be like 5-minute fights, like I said.
I'm not a big fan of that.
I know. I told you. You're going to love it when it gets to the fucking science one. I haven't done that one yet, but the boss is Enchantress, and the fact you got to deal no damage and deal with her for 5 minutes is just going to be fun. Push to special 3 to remove prowess. If he just avoids it, it's not going to matter. Not only that, it's Lady Deathstrike. If he gets hit by it, he's just going to regen it all.
That's the plan. That is the plan.
I'm actually tempted, and I've been tempted for a while to take Lady Deathstrike up to rank 3.
Seriously?
Because I've been using her. I've been using her a lot more lately.
Gay.
What?
I'm kidding. What do you use her for? What do you do with your Lady Deathstrike?
Pretty much exactly what you're doing right now. And she's amazing for like Weapon X, annoying Weapon X's and such. Shuts down his unblockable and unstoppable.
Okay, fair enough.
Hello, William Lind. Welcome. Where is this? It's in the side quests under the war showcase.
Hello.
Hello.
What?
Yeah, Scythe was saying that Enchantress is easy with silk.
Come on.
Yeah, it's weird, Google. I that's the only way I can add you, buddy. So I don't know how else to add you to the. I don't know if there's a way to fix it after this fight, but like I said, the game is doing some black patches every so often, glitching.
Okay.
Yeah, but Deathless She-Hulk apparently does some amazing stuff on the science showcase, but Maw and Enchantress are pieces of shit, but Enchantress can be taken care of by Silk, which, you know, I knew that, but it doesn't make it an easy fight. Is KT inviting Kabam Mike to the wedding now?
Yeah, I already sent the invite.
Yeah. Hey, nice. Street Beef said that, how's your day going? What's up? Thanks for the Deathless stream yesterday. I got my Thanos. Next up will be Necropolis. I'm not excited about it, but I took Thanos Strength 3.
Yeah, Necropolis runs actually really good. I made like a summary video if you're interested in Street Beef. Maybe somebody can link you to it. Because, well, could be useful. 1 second, lads.
Also, everybody, if you're asking if you don't have a counter for dust on the for Ironheart, you don't have an Ironheart for the Alliance War Showcase. KT also did a stream earlier today where he went over basically at the end of the stream everybody that could handle her.
You
and
basically
Lady
need to just bank in intercepts against their own wall, you know. And then you can also punish her level 1 if you're close enough.
Correct, Amundo. I'm glad to hear that, DJed. You won't be missing on Maw ever as long as you have more than 5 traumas. Oh, nice. That's good to know, Safe. Let me know if the QR code works. Again, I know you want to be added, but not during the stream. Don't ask me this stuff during the stream.
Who do I use here?
Might be a dumb question, but I'm missing to be able to do these matches you're doing. No, you need to filter by secular and provocateur, because even though it shows up all the text, not all of them are that. That's the reason why.
Yeah.
I think it's stupid it did a filtered list, but only did it by class. Because you would think, oh, I could use everybody here, but it's not. Are Count and Silk be enough for the science quest? I mean, I don't know. I haven't done it yet, but those are 2 really good ones. Yes, the only way to get Deathless champs are to pay the 5,000 units or wait till 2026, where they said they'll give people more opportunities to get the Deathless champs again. A lot of people asking that, and Kabam has, and a lot of people really upset about that. And Kabam has been very clear for over a year about that.
Like, I can kind of see the argument with both sides, though. Initially, I was like firmly into. Kabam said, you're gonna need all of the champions, and you are the one who decided either not to bother or blah 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 blah. And then from the other side is like, you know, I had like, I don't know, personal emergencies, shitty personal circumstances like 6 months ago where I couldn't play for a month or 2 properly, didn't get a piece, or you know, I started playing midway through this thing, for instance, is also like a very good one. Like, what the fuck is he supposed to do if he like only started playing like a month after or 2 months after?
You wait. You wait.
I mean, like, I suppose you wait, but
said...
I mean, it's definitely kind of sucks.
Well, it's the first time they've done something like that. In addition to that, they didn't say that you couldn't get those pieces or the things you need. You're just going to have to wait. You just can't get it right now, which is fine. It's been the first time they've done champs where you can't just buy it. You can't brute force whale it. You had to actually be there for it, or you have to be patient and wait for it to come back. And I don't see any reason to be upset about it. I don't think it's the greatest thing, but I also feel like it does reward everybody that did have the patience for over a year to do all that.
Yeah, and I do agree with it. It's just that I would have thought Kabam is going to do at least something, like, you know, give them like one piece that they can get in a quest, or, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I understand it, but at the same time, you know what they could have done, and I think they should have done is maybe in the banquet have where they could, like, you know how they did the Nexus or the Maestro dupe for the Karina. They should have had it where you could pick like a piece for one of the Deathless, or like a Nexus or something of a Titan, or, you know, for some of the, they could have done something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So that way the people that did have the pieces, they don't have to, you know, worry about it, but the people that didn't, they at least have an opportunity. But again, you know, there's a reason why it's exclusive, and, you know, it was a test for them. Well, will they do it again the same way? Probably not. I'm sure they'll change it. But I mean, what about the people that start playing the game right now and don't have the idol right now, you know, or have her duped either? Isophine is just not available.
Again? Oh.
Let's see, I'm trying to think. I think I did.
What the hell is
Lady Deathstrike. I did Lady Deathstrike. Yeah. I told you I did like Lady Deathstrike with like 99% of the fights. Well, not 99. I would say probably like 8 out of 10 fights. I'm not saying that's how many fights there are. I'm just saying in general, 80% probably. I don't think Kabam is going to put any of the Deathless champs as just you can pull them. Absolutely not. They're not going to put them in a basic or anything like that.
That's
I think
for sure.
that's incorrect. They're not going to do that, because they're not going to say, "Oh, you had to spend months to get the pieces, and then all of a sudden now if you waited a year, you could just pull them." That they're not going to do that. You're going to have to still do challenges and whatnot to get them. I mean, you just won't have to spend 5,000 units, but yeah. Yeah, Scythe, that's a good idea. They said the best idea, in my opinion, is put one Deathless piece selector at the end of Victory Track every season, so you can get one piece every month. If you're missing multiple, you got to wait multiple seasons.
That'd be really
that
good.
Would be.
I like that.
That
idea.
Would be a very good thing to do. Yeah, and they should do it as a selector of either you get like a 7-star Nexus or you get one of the pieces. So that way, like I said, the people that already got it, they're not missing out either. And you got to work for it. That's why, yeah, I think that's a very fair way. Now, whether they do that or not, it's Kabam. Who knows? Yeah, I could see that too, Mikhail. And in regards to the Abs Man fight, I mean, that was the first fight of the first year worth of quarterly content. And they learned a lot from that. And yes, if they would have kept the energy the same, and they would have not adjusted the fight and all that stuff, I would agree with you. But they did do a lot of things to fix it going forward. So I'm not gonna. Yeah, the lag is insane. I'm not getting that lag on my screen. Maybe you should change the resolution you're watching it at, Rahul. See if that helps, maybe.
Oh, there definitely is some lag, but 1 second.
Pie Guy said, "Did you?"
I have a very big issue with my capture card's messed up.
That's not good.
And I'm currently using Reflector.
Is that like a software or something?
Yeah. And it's just not.
Because I would. Yeah, OBS is always what I've used.
No, it's OBS as well. It's just like how you capture the screen.
Oh, that's what I was asking. I didn't know if it was. I asked if it was a different program. So.
No, I am still streaming by OBS.
Is it the same? Is it the same as you've always done? Have you always done Reflector? That's what I'm asking, basically.
No, it's always Elgato capture card. Cable in the phone, capture card, and you capture the screen there. But my capture card is really, really acting up, and it costs like 200 some euros to get a new one. And I found a capture card that I told Emma to get that was like $15 that works perfect. It's literally just a USB-C and it plugs into HDMI, and that's it. And it works really well. I'll send you a link later. Yeah. I'll find it for you. I was on Amazon and I got it. I used it for my. I tested it using my Nintendo Switch and it worked perfectly. Who do we use against the bitch?
Oh, who did I use on this one? I don't think it really matters. Because all you're going to do is bait her special ones. You're just going to bait her special ones and just do damage. So it's whoever you feel comfortable with.
Oh, no.
Capture cards are wired, by the way. So
yeah, capture cards are wired.
You don't need to power burn, Pie Guy. Mikhail, who did you bring? You said you brought Red Skull, Shuri, Sentinel, Howard, and Penny. Penny can do Bishop because she's Incinerate immune. You're fine. And just push him to special 2 as much as you can, so that way you don't have to worry about him being unblockable if he has too many prowesses. Oh, they're doing new relic releases? I didn't see anything.
Yeah, but they will be vastly different.
They're not going to be strikers? Is that what's going to happen?
I don't know what they're going to be, but they're going to be basically probably something that's much easier for them to make realistically. That has their problem been like for a long time.
I know some people will be happy to get new relics too, because I feel like we do need more because there's just too many champions and you just have to swap them around too much. Different relics with different rank up resources.
Yeah, they overcomplicated the whole relic thing, so I think they're gonna try and simplify it and make it so it's easier for them to design.
Okay. Well, no, okay, Mikhail, I didn't say use specials against Bishop. I said use her versus Bishop. Why are you... You don't want to put damage over time on him. Kabam Crush also mentioned new progression title. It's going to be a hard sell considering they've done fuck all for Valiants. I mean there's obviously going to be people that do it, but I mean...
It depends. You say fuck all for Valiants, but would you want to be anything less than Valiant when offers come along?
I mean, it's getting to the point now where if you're Thronebreaker, you get the same fucking offers anyway, so who cares?
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah, you do.
You just don't.
You do.
You Thronebreaker?
No,
the offers are different. Like, compare Cyber Week and like Thronebreaker offers and Valiant offers.
Yeah, they are, but for the most part.
No, for the most part they are different. Maybe a couple of times they are the same. You got it other way around.
Maybe a couple times they're the same. It's been more of the opposite. It's more and more majority they're the same. I'm just fucking with KT, everybody. I hope you guys know that. See, that was an easy fight. That wasn't too bad. How long was that one?
I didn't
see. Your head was in the way. Oh, you son of a bitch.
I didn't check. Alright, so.
This Lord Jerkface, this quest isn't hard, it's just long because of the way they designed the fights.
Yep.
Because they basically said, oh yeah, it's 3 million, let's say, for Sauron, 3.2 million, but you can't do damage until you've basically been fighting for 2 minutes. I mean, you can do damage, but it's very little until you get to the 2-minute time frame.
Yep, look at
Edward, I agree with you on that one. Hearing tiny accounts simultaneously not complete content and want to get the completion rewards. Exactly. Razvan says, hello KT, hello to the man with cojones that is fucking with KT, and hello to all of you. That's awesome. Yeah, one mistake, you're down. Only for the beginning. Because once you get to 2 minutes, you also have the opposite. Like, you don't do damage to them for the first 2 minutes as much, but then they can't do as much damage to you after 2 minutes. And that's why I liked Lady Deathstrike a lot, because if for some reason you messed up and took a hit, usually with like a special dexing or something like that, you regen. And that's why I liked using her a lot. It was a good safeguard as well. But Razvan, we're doing well, thank you. You calculated how many units you need from the store for all Deathless champion pieces? It'd be 800,000 units. Seems like a lot. Are you sure?
Seems like a good incentive to do content.
You sure it's 800,000 and not 80,000? Because 800,000 doesn't sound right.
If there's like, what, 5 pieces for each, you get 1 of each in mail, so
yeah.
There's like potential 4 that you need to purchase, I believe. And
yeah, that'd be 2008 times 4. That'd be 80, not 800. Yeah. That's what I was saying. I think
smell bullshit called out bullshit. You're bad with your zeros, buddy.
Typo. It may have been a typo.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's like, you're bad with your zeros, buddy.
This node makes sense if there was something to ramp up during the 2 minutes. I mean, there is something to ramp up. You just wait 2 minutes and then you do mega damage. But it's...
Well, Lady Deathstrike, in case you guys didn't know, Lady Deathstrike is a ramp-up champion as well in itself.
Yeah, so it does help out. But what I was going to say is, I get what they were going for with this particular quest, but it was just overtly inflated. It was like, let's just make a long fight in the most laziest way possible.
Yep, don't like it. Damage after 2 minutes higher than the most champions damage. Silly? Yeah. Okay,
I mean, again, yes, but yeah, I used Ironheart for this one, I believe.
Yeah, I'll gonna do that too.
I think I did Rupture though, so that way it fucked her up.
Not even worth doing? I disagree.
How did the wedding place go, hon? If you rewind the beginning of the stream after the stream's over, he showed the actual place. They got a place. It looks really nice.
It's lagging in the game for me now, like badly. I'm gonna restart the phone in a second.
Yeah, I was gonna say you may want to restart the phone then.
Look at those damage numbers.
Yep.
Oh, it's lagging so bad.
No good. Hey KT, I have 74 energy files expire soon. What should I do with them? Auto fight? Yeah, just auto fight stuff.
Auto fight as much as you can. You can also do the auto complete and the daily quest thing to pick up smaller stuff. But yeah, it's primarily auto fight.
How in the fuck do you have 74 that are about to expire? That's
he
insane.
opened green crystals easy. I had a bunch of expire too after the necro runs at some point. Green crystals can award you unreal amounts of.
Yeah, I know. I opened up 200 yesterday and I only got like 5 energy refills.
Sometimes you get like a ton, really.
It's just RNG, I guess. That's the thing.
Look at that. Full health.
Why are you doing this piece of content? The rewards are pretty blah for the showcase. Devanch, well, because it's new content. I mean, you understand KT's a streamer, right? He has to.
And
he makes content.
I would do it otherwise. Either way, well, there's like 10 7-star 6 stones, like nothing to scoff at, and I still occasionally do rank up 6-star champions and send them when I can't hold the 7 stars. Like for instance, Arcadian last meta and stuff. Because I'm not whaley whale. So.
I use the 6 stones on Prowler because obviously I want him to get max eventually. So that's what I did. I would suggest that anyone that wants 6 stones, you can't just scuff it. It's not a hard content. It's just long. That's what people need to understand. It's for the amount of effort you have to do. It's really not bad.
Yeah, now, because these fights are fairly like automatic, anyways. Like
I can't say anything about the science yet because I haven't done it, but I can say the tech one again. It was okay. That's what I'm trying to say. I think everybody needs to. I understand there's a lot of new content that came out yesterday and whatnot, but everybody needs to just take a chill. You don't have to do the content, but if someone chooses to do it, obviously they see the benefit of the time and the rewards. And like I said, KT streamer. Provides entertainment for you all. You can decide whether or not you want to do it based on his runs, you see? And plus you could use it as a guide and you can interact with us. I mean, come on. Would you rather him just be playing Battlegrounds again?
Oh, how dare you, Wade.
Yeah, she did like 1 or 2
I'm gonna restart my phone.
Okay, that's fine.
70% charge, fine. We're gonna bring this up. Meanwhile, you guys can help me out a little bit as well.
Hit the like button, is that what we're gonna say?
I mean that too, but we can keep filling this. Okay, so
I will say the right side of the showcase sucked ass.
It wasn't that bad.
Well, I must have brought the wrong team because it sucked ass. The Havoc fight was the worst one.
Havoc was the easy one with Ironheart. Ironheart was MVP for this thing as well. Because Ironheart easily does Dust, Bullseye, and Havoc as well. With Havoc fight, the only thing you want to do is just kind of like, spam in extra lights as well. And that's it.
Yeah, but the fact that it could, every time he does a special, it armor breaks you.
Yeah, but you spawn lights and you get more armor ups.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is during the special, it armor breaks you, okay? And then it plasma detonates. I mean, sometimes that happens, you just can't control it.
No, it doesn't, because, like, again, if you have 2 armor ups or 3 armor ups, so you just use more lights, do full combos with light attacks, that's it. You can't spam as many special attacks to get rid of all of your armor ups. You could easily stack more than you need and have some expire naturally, because he can't even get to your original one. Okay, anyways, so
Did you restart your phone?
Onslaught is hood. Oh yeah, we're gonna need options for this, and this. And then I'm gonna need full tap.
What's this, and this?
Oh yeah, Red Skull can solve his own. That's it. Okay, shut up! I didn't mean that she's an MVP. I didn't mean to say that she's alright for something.
You did say it. You did say
shut it. Y'all suck.
You said Ironheart MVP. Someone clip that shit. Someone clip it. Clip it. Put it on a soundbite. Remind KT every time he says anything bad about Ironheart that he said she was MVP. Put a meme. There you go. That's all I'm saying.
Negasonic, alright. For Agent Venom, Onslaught. Negasonic.
Negasonic's a great option for Agent Venom too, apparently.
Onslaught.
And Sunspot for Agent Venom and Bullseye, someone said. Shredder said, yeah.
Now,
JJ?
I had Iron Hat ranked up for a while now. Yeah? Let's get some facts straight here. I
hear copium. I just hear
Iron
copium.
Hat ranked up for a while now because I did rank her up for Alliance War for these tactics. And I hated her.
I just hear copium. For Atuma, Absman said Lathe also. I generally use Deathless She-Hulk for Agent Venom. Wow. Annihilus. Wow, Corpse Fire. Dangerous. For the Agent Venom class disadvantage too. Crazy.
Debuff Shrug off. It's like, why would you do that?
Because I can.
Just because you ranked up somebody doesn't mean you have like them looking at you. Zemo, exactly. I have Zemo ranked up as well, and I hate that shiz.
Mm-hmm. Mikhail said, I just finished this 6-star Star-Lord to rank 5, baby. The OG God is back.
Ooh, that could actually be a half decent idea.
Yeah. This quest feels like busy work. It is.
It is busy work.
I Am the Storm says, I don't have a 7-star Ironheart KT. Would you recommend me taking the 6-star to rank 4 just for utility purpose like quests like this?
Yeah, why not? Rank 4 is not like a massive investment anyway, so. I mean, she is stupidly like useful to be fair. Like, I used her in the Necro run as well for Cabrit and a few other fights.
Yeah, no,
and reverse control immunity for the final phase.
She's not a horrible champ. She just doesn't do anything amazing. She's like she could do a lot of different things, but none of them. The utility's there, but the damage not so much. I guess that's the best way to say it. Sometimes
the damage is one thing. Another big thing is that her utility is conditional always. Like, she's reverse control immune unless you get armor broken. You can bypass miss. Unless you can't, be aggressive enough to maintain the debuffs, you can do this. Unless, it's always that what kind of screws her over. That's why I don't like her.
David, you can't say that. You can't say that. You gotta go to timeout now. Gotta go to timeout.
Naughty
go
David.
To sleep, go 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 to sleep.
Naughty David.
I just awakened my cooler Doctor Strange. Ooh, that's borderline.
That's still jail time, probably. Realistically, that's jail.
Oh, jail time. Sorry, Devansh. Burn in hell. I don't think they didn't say anything about releasing 2 every week. The only reason why you have Secular and Provocateur is because that's why it's tech and science. They're not going to do any more for this quest. You're not going to get any more like skill and mutant or something. They're not going to do that.
There might be some more for the next sagas, but it's also going to be based on the classes that these sagas represent, rather than
exactly. Yeah, they didn't say anything about adding more to this one. They just said this is what they're doing for this particular war thing. So don't spread false
misinformation.
Rumors. Misinformation. It's nice to be hopeful, but don't say it with such gravitas and confidence that you make other people that don't read anything typically read your one comment and think that's gospel, and then in 2 weeks ask KT, why is the new quest not showing up? Are you guys ranking with a 4 to 5? I'm thinking Nim for tech, Ham for the science. I mean, both aren't bad. I usually don't rank anyone that's available as a 7-star. And if you don't have Nimrod, obviously that'd be a really good one, I think, to do. If you didn't get the Sentinel as a 7-star, since there's no other way to really get him right now, that may not be a bad one to do, like OG Sentinel.
what I do typically now is, since even like 6-star rank 5s are undersized, and even 6-star rank 5 ascended, they're somewhat undersized and, you know, on the weaker side for like Ballions and stuff like that. I typically just don't rank up anyone up until I actually need somebody, and then I use those resources. Like, you know, again, let's say Gentle is gonna come out, and you're only gonna get him as 6-star, and turns out he's like the best for, you know, next Ballion season, and everybody's running him and stuff like that. Then I'm gonna rank up Gentle and ascend him.
You rank 5 my Ghost? Alright, Google Pixel, not bad. I'm crying for more tier 6 class catalyst. Everyone is.
Dude, literally everybody is. Like, with a 10 unit offer. Wait, when is the 10 unit offer going away?
It's tomorrow. I think you have less than 24 hours now. I'm going to buy some more before tomorrow.
Yeah, I wanted to say I probably want to. You know, if a bunch
I
of
think
them
it's like
expire,
23. It's 23 hours and like 46 minutes from now.
Okay, fair enough. Deathless Dinosaur, I think he should be sold. I don't think he's gonna be like insanely amazing. But is Lady Deathstrike a robot?
No. Omega Sentinel. You need Omega Sentinel.
Yeah. Cool.
And do the pre-fight so you can do the heal block. That's the whole reason why I brought. Oh, you didn't do it, did you?
It doesn't matter. I just got one heavy and it's there.
He didn't do it. I see it. He didn't do it. He could have had it right away. Didn't do it.
Yeah, again, it doesn't matter.
KT's over here. I used my 4-5 on Vulture. He's always been a fan favorite since his buff. Hey, Blue, welcome, by the way. That's an alliance mate of mine. Nice. Glad to see that. We'll be able to trade the tier 4/tier 3 on Sigil soon. 27th, they're going to have it where you can get 20 tier 3 for 1 tier 4. So, yes. I think they're better chance than Airbot. Again, it's your opinion. I still use him a lot on my baby account, and he's not available as a 7-star, so there's nothing wrong with someone who would want to rank him up. You know, just to let you know. Sentinel ran through this entire quest for me. There you go.
Wait, is he meant to be supposed to getting rid of plasmas as well with level 1?
Yeah, because it's not passive.
Ah, bitch.
It's okay though. Eventually, you'll get to the damage part whenever he gets past 2 minutes and you'll be fine. But it's annoying as shit. Yeah, this fight, it starts off slow, but then eventually you nuke him. That's what I found with mine last night.
You stupid Frankenweenie.
Like I said, the fights are kind of long. You know, I'd say depending on what your ranks are, anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes on average. Most fights 5 if you're doing like a rank 2 and no suicides and stuff like that. But it's just because of the way the fight's designed. You have to wait 2 minutes before you can do any real damage. So realistically, the fights are anywhere from a minute to like 2 or 3 minutes at most. But you have to wait 2 minutes to get to that point. Okoye looks weird in her champion box. Yeah, she looks like she has a big old head.
Tiny.
By the way, I ruined dinner last night, and so we ended up not ordering dinner. We're going to order it tonight because of me.
Oh.
Because I ate the sausage balls.
Oh. I thought that was your dinner.
Well, I mean, it ended up being my dinner. We were supposed to get Chinese food. I thought I told you that.
Yeah, I think yeah, you did.
But we're going to get Chinese food tonight, so.
Somebody's getting spoiled.
Yeah. Scythe said you can always push him to special 2 so you keep the plasmas up also.
Yeah, but this is just fun. Okay, fine. Let's go for that level 2. Now we have gotten fairly deep in the fight.
Fairly deep. Sir, stop talking about Chinese food. You're envious? Well, I only said it one time. Austin says, do you play on 60 for FPS or 30? Which is better? 60 is better.
60 is better.
60 is better.
Die already, dude. Nobody likes you. Okay, that's a lie. You're beloved.
I pulled Enchantress from Titan. Have I done good or have I goofed? It's pretty good, actually.
I had you deep in Sinister because I make Sentinels kinky like that.
Yep.
Best rank 2 option, duped Icefin or unduped Purgatory or Shatra. I mean, I kind of went with Shatra for rank 3 first.
Yeah, definitely.
You pulled Enchantress? Good.
I have a,
Shut up and take my,
I have an alliance mate who does
Big Blue Box $8. Let's improve
who does
the number.
who has a
Well,
max Sig and rank 3 Athra and loves her.
Thank you, Big Blue.
No, don't thank him. Don't thank him.
Why not?
Don't thank him.
Dankeschön.
He's my alliance.
Paul,
He's my alliance mate. He doesn't get a
what?
thank you today.
Oh, I'm gonna have to restart the entire PC because of this. I hate the
lag.
Yeah, I need a new capture card for sure.
Well, let me hold on. While you're doing that, let me do a quick search on the Amazon, and I can send you the link, and that way you can maybe look and get it.
Hopefully.
See if I can find the one that. This is. I think this is the one I got. Let me double check and see.
I'm gonna see if I can get it for in Latvia somewhere.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was gonna. I'm gonna DM you in Discord real quick so you can look at it. Okay, T, where is he at? On the Discord. On the Discord.
On the Discords.
We've got,
I like how old
we've
people
got the
always do
Discord.
that to the tech descriptions, you know?
Yeah, they always say the, and then they usually add an S at the end.
Yep.
Here's one of the ones that. I sent you on the Discords.
Thank you. Very considerate.
And then
of you.
Yeah, I'll send you one more too that looks interesting too. That doesn't look too bad. But basically, yeah, they're just little cheap ones, and with your PC, you should be able to do it. To get them, is what I was trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, long story short, I hope that it works out for you, and that way you can get that, and you'll be happy, and life will be good, and everyone will be happy. What do you think about the new BG meta with Hazard Shift? Yeah, JJ, except for I don't think that one's available anymore, so I gave him links to ones that are similar. But yeah, don't you like it, JJ? The one I sent you back in the day, like a year ago? Because you used that one, right, JJ? Guys, please tell the best bullseye counters. I mean, it depends on what you're asking. If you're asking in general, Warlock is one of the best. If you're asking for, you know, other. What's up, Wolverine? How did I do that?
How did I not activate Striker?
I just went to take a pill, and I put it on my tongue, but it somehow I dropped it before it went on my tongue, so it just landed. Yeah, it works for my iPad, but not my phone. Well, the one I sent KT, maybe it's better. That's weird that it doesn't work on your phone, though.
What phone are you using, though?
Are both? Yeah, I was going to ask, what phone is it? Because it should work for iOS devices, no problem. Especially if it works on your iPad. You know, I also tried out the BG off season and won, but I didn't get the 300 tokens. Are you sure you didn't get them? Because it just auto claims them for you typically. Oh, Samsung. Yeah, it's probably because you. Yeah, no, it'll definitely work on an iOS device. So KT, you'll be fine if you have a iOS device, or if you have.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you should be fine then. Because, like she said, it worked for her iPad. So.
Okay, die! And now.
Lady Deathstrike made that fight so much nicer. And you're welcome, Austin.
Okay. What was it? Side? Whatever. That would be the American Amazons.
Yeah, I mean, but you can search for.
Yeah.
But you see what it looks like, and it's just very simple. USB, HDMI, bam.
Oh, Thekiryu. Oh. Yeah, there is one. Just looks like that for like 10 euros.
Yeah, you should get it and try it. I mean, 10 euros, it's definitely worth it to try it. Worst case scenario, return it if it doesn't work. But I guarantee it'll work because those are, they've made them super simple now. If you don't need to do anything crazy with it, which all you need to do is just mirror basically your phone.
Yeah.
It'll work. Minkle, I don't know if he's decided who's going to rank 5 yet. Does it make you want to rank 2 your Lady Deathstrike? You should, like Slice Bread. I have her rank 2. She's fun.
Alright.
Showcase is bugged. Why is Showcase bugged? Thinking Doc Ock or Viv Vision. Both of them are good options. I don't think my Viv is... I can't remember if she's max rank or not.
David Walker
So basically I have to
Alright.
plug it in there.
Stop streaming when Daddy is making his paper.
Laptop or computer. And then... yeah, it should work.
Yeah. That's all you do is just plug it in. Make sure you just plug it in a USB 3 port on your computer. That's all you got to do because it's fast enough to do what it needs to do.
Alright. Let's get it.
Get it! $10 or 10 euros? Not bad at all.
Yeah.
How long did it say until it gets to you?
1 second.
Options for Destroyer and Showcase. Silk can work. Just
I use the Cassie mainly. Deathless She-Hulk should be able to do it as well.
And Spider-Ham apparently does it as well. So any of those would work. Basically any of the normal ones you think about.
Ooh, we might survive the lag. Hey guys, my daughter.
KT's loving it.
Yep. One second. And I'm back to work, stop streaming when that is. Let's terminal it.
Deathless She-Hulk was the best overall option in the science challenge.
So really delivery is 3 euros. So I end up paying like 12 euros total.
When did it say it'll be there?
Okay, I'll finish up later because it has stupid banking information. Anyways, it should be.
Oh yeah, gotcha. That's good. Hopefully it'll be fixed for you.
Yeah. Okay, I will be very happy if I can get the cheap one and it will work fine. Because yeah, Elgatos cost like 200 euros.
Yeah, that's why I was like, when you said that, I was like, it made me remember that because I did that, like I said, a couple years ago, and JJ did it. She got the same one I got, and like I said, it should work.
Dust's stupid. I hate dust.
Make her turn into dust. Just use Ironheart, it'll be fine.
I know. She still sucks.
Yeah, wait, you didn't turn into Repulsor, did you?
What?
You didn't. Did you take it off Incinerate?
No, what?
Oh, okay, I thought you did. I was about to be like, what the fuck? Because I saw you do the pre-fight, but I didn't know if you clicked it or not. I thought you were about to put it on Rupture, that's what I was asking.
No. Incinerate's better against dust.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering why you did that. If you did that, you see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I was questioning because
your sanity?
You clicked on it.
You should be questioning.
You did click on it. You clicked on
your
the
eyes, old man.
No, you clicked on the pre-fight. You just didn't enable it. I know you clicked on it because I saw it on the goddamn screen.
I clicked nothing.
Okay, everybody. Did he click on the pre-fight to look at it, not to actually click it? But he clicked on it, didn't he?
I clicked on nothing. I admit to nothing.
Oh, bitch did it.
Visual glitch.
Turn the frog's gay. Mando saved the day. You're damn right. Anyway, he hasn't done Enchantress yet, and neither have I, so I can't tell you, but a lot of people have said Silk.
You see, Saeed saw nothing.
That's a guilty response. Exactly, Adrian.
So what now?
You didn't see nothing. Safe. You're done. What's a pre-fight? You guys are... Oh, Ace, you said the count word. You can't say that here. You got to go in the gulag for a minute. Sorry. It's not my rule, Ace. It's not my rule.
It is actually. I have nothing. I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, I have nothing to do with it. Mando just doesn't like you. He's taking out his personal frustrations
I just
now.
Like, yeah. Whatever. You lying sack of frog gay.
Oh, that dust gives me so much lag now. Why does this lag now exist? It didn't used to exist like that.
Oh, Big, you see, you're funny because you can't get around it either.
Is Mando going on another power trip that has nothing to do with me? Oh, shit.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna die here because I'm gonna need level 3. Oh, wait.
The other champ counters dust? Yeah, let us try.
Whoops. I mean, it's just the lag.
$9.
It's just the lag that's holding me back. I mean, thank God. Wait, Big Blue Ox could say Count Nefarious name, by the way.
No, he can't.
He can, because he's the Gulag Master.
No, he can't.
He can, he's the Gulag Master.
He's my alliance mate, he can't.
You can't abuse your own alliance mate so much. Big Blue is going out of the jail, and you're going on a
I
new
can
type.
abuse whoever I want.
Yeah, dude.
I want to abuse him in my alliance.
I love cutting them off when they can't finish the sentence. I'm gonna free you, Big Blue buddy. Big Blue is free now. Now you're gonna sit out the commenting during Dust fight. Mando is in the gulag right now. He's muted. He can't say shit. Man. Also, Mando X, do not give him any special treatment. Or you can make it really special. Man, it's so laggy to fight against. You know, all the time before like last few updates, I never, you know, really understood when people were complaining about Dust and her making the phone lag because it never used to happen to me. And now only last few updates, I'm like, this is unplayable. What kind of bullshit is this? Somebody fix it. You know what I mean? Oh crap! It lost quite a few of them. Does Mando have Discord? Yeah, of course he has Discord. course, Mano has the Discords. Okay, let's unmute that little sucker. Hello. Mandalorian is unmuted now. His gulagulation is over.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Oh. So let me get this straight. You can bully your teammates.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
If you didn't want to talk to me anymore, you wouldn't be on call anymore.
Shh. Shh. No more talking. This is now the Mando show.
Of course, of course.
All right, so everybody, now that we're here, let's see what we're gonna do on my stream.
You have a chance to become a reformed citizen. Do not blow it, young man.
Well, I'm gonna show you what you can blow.
OG Ultron? Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, OG Ultron synergized up could be quite crazy good for this. Unfortunately, my goat so far is probably gonna be Ironheart and Lady Deathstrike.
First he said GOAT, and now he said MVP too. So basically, he has made Ironheart MVP GOAT.
Yeah, Ironheart is Michael Jordan of MCOC. Please tell me you don't get
Yeah,
so much.
I'll never forget last night when I was doing these fights. The missus was next to me, and I was like, "Damn!" I was like, "This is like a 300 hit fight just to get the damn fight done."
Is she incinerate? Is Ironheart incinerate immune?
Yes.
Alright, fair.
That's who you use. Push him with special 2 as much as possible.
Yeah. Stupid Ironheart is good for this again.
I told you, Ironheart, Lady Deathstrike are the 2 biggest goats on this thing. And then you didn't use Shocker. I used Shocker for 1 or 2 fights. I can't remember which ones I used him for though. But he did amazing once you got his damage up. Just he nuked once you got to special 2 and then a heavy. Would Buff Sentinel be good for this? I've heard people say that, yeah. And Arcade is apparently pretty decent now too with his buff.
Okay, Ironheart sucks for this. I'm kidding.
What the hell?
Because he got his unblockables and I didn't remove the time.
I told you not to do the thing with the thing, and then you didn't do the thing, and then you thing with the thing, and the thing.
Yeah. Stupid Ironheart. Wait. I mean, like, I don't really care for 40% VOF, so. I mean,
you made sure to put the rupture on, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Made hard. You see, that's exactly why I hate Ironheart. I never thought she's good. She always sucked.
What about iDoom?
Mid at best.
I just awakened mine, and I'm still probably not doing anything with it. Yeah, Minkle, I've heard that good. Open a Discord channel for Mando podcast.
I'd rather just not push him to those level 2s and live easily.
Ironheart is carrying KT? Yeah, pretty much. Is this a real KT one? Is there a fake one? I don't know what's going on.
At some point I'm gonna get like a full heal here anyways, right?
You should get not a full, but you'll get a good amount back as long as it doesn't do more damage. As long as oh, you mean from the thing? Oh, the node. I thought you meant from her awakened ability. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think that's what's kind of the one good thing about this is the fact that you get a free full heal that you can do like a low revive if you die, and then you can get basically full health. Chad Doom can't do it within 2 minutes, maybe about 3 minutes. I would believe you, but 2 minutes because you don't do full damage until 2 minutes. So you just rank 3. Your OG Iron Man 2 is a little upset he wasn't available for this. Yeah, they didn't make him a secular or provocateur or whatever it is champ.
Because he's old.
Right.
Well, yeah, of course.
Right.
Stupid Iron Heart.
It's Mando. It's always Mando that's on the call whenever I'm here hanging out with KT.
Who's on call?
Mm-hmm.
Ghost of Christmas Past.
Mm-hmm. 7-star Jessica can't be done on this fight. This is the tech one. You can't use her. So that's a lie, Armored Ghost.
He means in the science quest.
Maybe.
But what he really meant was to flex that he had 7-star Jessica.
No, it's okay, Veneer. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, you missed James. I saw how mean people were to James yesterday after I left.
What a trash event! How dare you! This is the best event Kabam has made in years.
Like everybody always gives shit to whoever's talking. They're like, oh yeah, we missed James. Meanwhile, yesterday while James was here, bring back Mando. It's like, man, you guys are mean fuckers.
Yeah, they are. That's nothing. I have been told to talk less and shut up more in my streams, like, you know. Like you talk to
it's not like it's your stream or anything, yeah. You need to shut up, KT. No, I don't have a channel.
He does have an OnlyFans, but not here. Not on YouTube anyway.
It's on OnlyFeet. OnlyFeet.com. Hashtag KT's fiance.
Hey, don't
Me.
ever talk
I'm the
that.
fiance. I'm the fiance.
Had somebody like extremely fucking mean in the morning stream that caught me like out of nowhere. Some dude just posts like blah 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 something. I hope you're like, you know, I hope Diana cheats on you and this and that, and it's like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Holy shit, that's.
And it's like, it's out of nowhere. I wasn't like arguing with him or anything. He was just like popped in the stream and was like, I'm a sad little human being. And obviously
I didn't know I didn't know I didn't know iLack Skills came out of retirement just to say that shit. Yeah, I went there. Who do I take out of the 6-star Nexus? X23 Blade or Quicksilver? Quicksilver? Probably Noob.
Who do you want to what now?
6-star Nexus, X23 Blade or Quicksilver?
Probably Quicksilver. Obviously. I don't know why you'd listen to Mando telling you otherwise.
What did I do? What the fuck is going on?
Lied, obviously.
Why? Who did you say?
Quicksilver.
That's who I said, you son of a bitch!
No, it isn't.
Jaga, it should not be a week delay. It should start the gauntlet next week on
Fuck you.
Autumn of Agony. There shouldn't be another week delay, so you should have the gauntlet next week, and we'll be live for that. I really have to give these defenders max resist mastery. Pretty much, yeah.
Would it be any fun if they didn't?
It's okay though. You know, end of the day, it made the quest. The quest wasn't hard. It's just long, right, KT?
Yeah, quest definitely isn't hard. Like the only time I died was like on a really, really stupid mistake, misdex and bishop's level 2. Everything else, you know, I barely pay attention. I chat a lot of shit, and
you were even dealing with lag, and you still did fine with the dust fight too. So yeah, I mean that's all I'm saying. These fights are not hard. Now I heard the science is a little bit harder, but just because of the Enchantress fight, really. But besides that, they're just long fights. And I was so excited about this quest whenever you talked about it and everything, and then
it is kind of underwhelming. It's basically 2024 Realms Legends, you know, specific class edition.
Yeah.
There's like there's nothing interesting about these fights. It's just, you know, hit them, don't get hit, and they're gonna die whenever they can die.
I just hate that. Like I said, I get what they were trying to do with the like wounded state and stuff like that, but it just artificially inflated the time of the fights. That's the problem. Like, I do like the fact that you start off not doing, maybe if the time was short, maybe that's what the best way to say it. Instead of being 2 minutes, maybe being a minute or something, you know? Because I do like the ability that you're barely doing damage and they can damage you a lot, and then it reverses to where they can barely damage you and you're just doing a ton of damage to them. Like, that's kind of a cool idea, but there should be a way to do it other than time, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, maybe perform certain actions like the So Saith Doom or whatever, like, remember the Alliance quest back in the day, or that Thanos says?
Yeah, I do remember.
If they did something like that to make them wounded, I think that would have been more fun.
I mean, it would also immediately become a lot harder.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know, this was a little bit underwhelming for me, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that's kind of the same how I feel. Just die. How about that finally?
I'm actually, I hope they don't do any Necro challenges anytime soon, because while I did like going back into Necro and everything, it's just, I think because they spaced out the last challenge, it just feels like it's a little long in the tooth. It feels like it's been around for too long.
I don't know, I like Necro challenges to be fair, because most of them are like, except for the stupid Dimensional Being one.
Dimensional?
I like.
Yeah. Dimensional Being, the only one that MSD helped with. Just want to throw that out there. That is his baby, and that's the one everybody despises. So it just goes to show the disconnect between CCP members and average players. And I do like MSD, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to give him too much shit.
It took over an hour to do this.
Told you it averages out to 5 minutes a fight. Five minutes a fight times those fights is literally almost about what you did. Sound like you're tired now.
Fin popped open. You get drinks that give you energy? Yeah, I probably need it. Chugging your coffee. Do I stream the other one too?
You could do it tomorrow. Just give yourself a break. Because I mean, the thing is, it's not a hard content. It's just long. For what it is, it's not like Necro long. Necro long is different because it's like the fights are interesting. I guess that's the way to say it.
Do we go for the science pass straight off, or do I start a new stream for that? That's the question.
I don't think you should start a new stream. If you're gonna do it, just do it.
Fine.
Because yesterday you lost like 4 times your viewers whenever you start a new stream. I don't want to fight MSD. I like MSD a lot. I actually do. I respect him a ton. But my God.
Yeah.
That fucking dimensional being with the Spidey 299 is some shit.
I don't want to fight Finn. I'd throw down.
Anyway, how's it going, Sonic? I'm sorry, I saw you earlier.
Alright, give me 4 minutes.
FinTech. I know
And
I'm just giving you shit.
I'll be right back. We're gonna do the science one as well. Why not?
FinTech had to throw his eyes in there just to show me that I'm an asshole, basically. I'm sorry, FinTech. I still love you. I never. But FinTech, you can't deny your fucking Dragon Man and shit. Karina challenges was fucking evil, okay? And Misty, did he join Fight Club and get juiced? I feel, No, I like Mojo FinTech. I'm actually one of, what's a good relic for Deathless Shield? Hulk. The Hulk relic. That's my opinion. Sonica, stop it! Finn, I'm curious, what's your most wanted champion? That's one I'd like to ask. And everybody else too, why not? Like, what do you want to see next, And if you guys didn't know, I guess I'll start off. I want to see
Sonya Blade $10.
I would like to see Sugar Man show up as a little meatball of doom. No, not most wanted existing champion. Well, I mean, I guess it's an existing champion, but not like in the game already. Existing meaning in the comic universe. Mystique is the only right answer. Deathlock, I see. Vulcan could be badass, but I got my hopes up with Gladiator when they first released him, and look what happened. At least they buffed him, but my God. Vulcan could be badass, though. If they did Legion right, that would be really cool. With the giant flat top, right? Could you imagine if they did him and he was kind of like Professor X mixed with Scarlet Witch mixed with Jean Grey? I don't know how they do that, but make him just insane. And then like something else, I don't know. Multiple Man? I don't think they could do Multiple Man justice. Worthy Captain America would be cool. Do I know Snowbird? I know Songbird. I don't know Snowbird off the top of my head. Franklin Richards, the Beyonder. I don't think the Beyonder. If they ever added the Beyonder in the game, all you do is just stand there the whole time and just watch. You couldn't hurt him, and he couldn't hurt you. It'd be a stalemate fight. Oh, wait, no, that's the Watcher. Is the Beyonder and the Watcher the same thing? Now I'm trying to think. Wait, I think I'm wrong. God damn it. Songbird would be cool, though. Blob, Pyro, Avalanche. Okay, funny story about Avalanche. There was a old Chevrolet truck that came out in like the early 2000s, I want to say, and it was called the Avalanche. The Avalanche, whatever you want to say. And my buddy and I, we worked together. He's like my best friend. And we went to go look at cars because he was thinking about getting a truck. And we were walking through the dealership, and he goes, "Oh my God, look, those are one of the new avalanches." And I just looked at him, and he goes, "What?" I go, "You mean the avalanche?" He fucking said avalanche to me. He read the thing and made it fancy, like he was gonna be fucking Tarjay. Anyway, Fing Fang Boom would be cool. Pyro would be dupe. We already have Gallon. That's pretty much Mini Galactus. KT stepped away for a second. I think his screen went to sleep. That's why it's black. He said it in Spanish? No, he just said avalanche like an idiot. My friend sounds like a French? No, he's white as white can be. So, how many people know who Sugarman is? Seriously, do you guys know who Sugarman? Does anyone know who Sugarland is? But yeah, Legion, second Legion. So, Fintech. Oh, Pod 2. Wait, Fintech. What's Pod 2? I don't know who Pod 2 is. Pod 2. Now I'm going to have to look that up. I would like to see the Brood in the game, too. If they had, like, a Brood character, that'd be really cool.
Well,
yeah,
hello there.
Sugarman. By the way, your stream went dark.
My stream is not dark. You are dark.
No, like the screen went dark, not stream. Screen.
You are about to go dark, old man.
Yeah, I would like to see Sugarman and Brood. Those two would be cool. And yes, I know Fing Fang Foom. By the way, $10 came in from Sonica. And why the hell does James have the ability to time out somebody that's a mod and I don't? What the fuck, KT?
I have a secret deal with James.
No, there should be no secret deal. There should be no secret deal.
There is a secret deal with James.
No, there shouldn't be a secret deal, KT.
I cannot
should be
talk about
it
live on YouTube.
Anyway, yeah, Sugarman is like disgusting Mike Wazakowski with 4 arms, pretty much. Doom 2099 they should have done instead
I want Blob back.
Infamous Doom. Sugarman, that's me. I really think Sugarman would be cool. I think he'd be a real... Do you know who Sugarman is, KT?
No.
Look him up real quick. Blob. It's a X-Men villain, by the way. Sugarman. Fintech wants to see Legion if they do him right.
I want Fing Fang Foom.
And Fing Fang Foom, people said, yeah. People said that too also. So that's you. Cannonball would be cool. Could be.
Okay, so on this.
Look at his beautiful face.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of cool. I dig that.
He's like
He's a handsome fella.
With arms. He's like a meatball with arms. A cooler version of MODOK. He's like
He's a handsome fella.
With like Hercules and yeah.
Okay, we have Deathless She-Hulk, and he gives Silk a relic.
Sugarman sounds like a drug dealer. Yeah. Okay. Did you guys get to see him? Did everybody see him on the screen real quick? It was awesome. They released another Bastion title. I'm sure there will be, and they did tease a new story progression title. Or I don't know if they said story. It's a progression title. I don't know if it probably will be based on having a rank 4 or 2 and something. It feels like we just got Valiant. My guess is we won't see the new progression title till end of summer or beginning of fall. Give us John Jameson as a werewolf? If so, yes. What do you mean? That's not Sugarman. Get the... Yeah, that's Sugarman. He's awesome. You gotta go to work? Okay, James. See you later.
That's a lie if I haven't heard one.
Wow. He says, Sonya, you still need to DM me. Uh-oh. Sonica's getting a little bit spicy with the James, huh?
James, I thought she's doing Bailey.
I thought she was engaged. Yeah,
I thought she was doing Bailey.
Well, apparently she's doing the rounds. What's my predictions for the requirements for the new progression title? I think the new progression title, you're going to have at least 2 rank 4s, and you're going to have to defeat whatever the newest story content is. So probably 9.3.
Who else do we need? We have Silk.
Spider-Man Ben Reilly. I want Spider-Man Ben Reilly as Carnage.
Who else do we need?
Nefaria.
Do we
actually need him?
What
yeah,
for?
people said he nukes the shit out of like 99% of the fights too. So if you run into any issues, you can nuke also. Luke Cage also is really good apparently for.
I'm feeling Jessica Jones.
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm mad because I don't have her as a 7-star. If I did,
Well, I don't have her as 7-star either, but I do have a 6-star. So.
I know, but take out Morbius and put her in, and
I don't want to take out Morbius.
Don't have Morbius.
I want a Morbius. Okay.
Okay. No, you don't. Okay, then take out Cassie and put in Nefaria.
Nah, fuck Nefaria.
Please, Kate, for me.
Okay, we apparently need that LC. So, probably no Cassie then. But no, we're not doing Nefaria.
Nefaria instead of Morbius, because then you have a bleed immune. You don't have a bleed immune otherwise.
I do have Luke Cage.
Son of a bitch, I forgot you just put him in. The stream lagged a little bit. I don't have my Luke Cage awakened. I know that all it really does is
go just Red Guardian. Well, I do have Deathless She-Hulk.
No, Deathless She-Hulk could do a lot too, so you don't need it.
Do it.
Goodbye, James. Remember, I stuck up for you today.
Fine.
And yesterday. Actually, I stuck up for you 2 days in a row, James. I should get a little bit of a heart from you. Sandman for the memes.
Oh wait, I need somebody with a different tactic now. Something's not working here.
Yeah, I can tell you which one it is. It's Red Guardian.
What Red Guardian?
Red Guardian. I bet you it's Morbius. How much you want to bet it's Morbius? No, it's probably Red Guardian.
Proctor, Sekitor. Morbius is here. No, it's just that I don't have both tactics, I think.
No, you don't have to have both, I don't think.
Well,
do you?
You need...
No. Put in Nefaria.
Okay, so... See? I want
No, you
this.
need 5. You always need 5, so you can't say C when you only have 4 champions.
Yeah, I mean, Nefaria would work. Anti-Venom would work. Cassie would work.
Put in Jessica, and then you're done. Or Nefaria.
Jessica.
Yeah.
But wait. Okay, so not... Okay, screw that. Jessica's in there. She's slow as a safety champ? Oh yeah, fine, okay. No.
Yeah, Red Guardian was non-tactic. I knew it! I told you all.
I gave it down. Let's go. There we go.
There we go. Safety for this quest with KT playing? Seriously? Yes, Mingle.
Let's all have that sucker.
This is gonna be fun. I went ahead and took up Deathless Shield to rank 3 also.
Why?
Because I like playing her.
Okay.
And I haven't done my Necro run yet, so it'd be beneficial.
Oh, if you haven't, yeah, fair enough. I mean, yeah, she's quite cool. Still wish she was more like OG She-Hulk.
Yeah, it would have been nicer if they would have put a little bit more of the OG in that stank, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like how, the Wither and the Spectre over single Petrify. I don't like.
Yeah.
Well, I get the debuff thing. It's still a downgrade over passive Fury, but it could have been passives though. There's no reason for them not. Oh, I mean, whatever.
Minkle, rank 2 should be fine with boost. Well, yeah, but rank 3 is better with boost. Yes, they serve different needs. Blue Ox. It is apples and oranges comparison. Jesus Christ, we understand. God, you know, I give Big Blue Ox shit, but he's actually one of my favorite people in the entire alliance, and you can't
Blue,
tell anybody else that.
How would you feel?
Nope, don't say it.
You'd get Mando kicked from his alliance for bullying you.
Or Shadow. Can't get me kicked. Or Shadow says, I just took my 7-star Colossus rank 3. Manny hits hard. Yeah, definitely. What SIG is yours, or Shadow? They made her more of a leader design with Wither and Spectre. Yeah, pretty much. Can we do these quests running recoils?
Yeah, because you do get. Yeah, you can do it because you do get full heals anyways along the way.
Well, I guess that's true. Yeah, you will get a full heal once you get to the, I think, minute and a half mark or something like that.
So I'd say probably, yeah. Should be faster too.
Yeah, you see that? Big Blue, he knows what's up. He said, he recruited me and does the thankless officer things. Yeah.
Yeah, but still.
I've actually, you know what's funny? If you look at my alliance, I've recruited like over half the people in there. It's really funny.
Oh yeah, I mean she does destroy. Yeah, I mean I kind of like her too. Like here's the thing, I still like OG She-Hulk better.
She's just different.
But since she's kind of similar enough, in a sense.
I mean, I would call her mommy. What?
What?
I'm sorry, what? Would She-Hulk 6-star rank 3 do this, Deathless? I mean, it could work, but it would be a longer fight. It's already long fights as it is. Do you really want to handicap yourself more? What's up, Biswa Deep? Deathless mommy. I really want to see that, you know that, what do they call it? Nosferatu remake they did? I really want to see that movie. Is this the real Mando?
No.
Yes.
It's the fake one.
What do you mean?
Wish.com.
What?
Timu Mando.
Did you say wish.com?
I might have. Got a problem with wish.com?
Did you know that I'm having Chinese food tonight? Yes, JJ. Do you know what I'm having, JJ? Did you remember?
Oh, shit.
The canceling unblockable effects is a super strong utility. Her fear is OP. Her fear is really good. But yeah, I am having Chinese tonight. But what am I having? Do you guys remember what I said I was going to have? Besides, I'm an AliExpress Mando at best, not no Wish or Temu. That's worse. So I'm gonna have sesame chicken and steamed rice tonight. That's gonna be my dinner. I love that. Is Thanos worth rank 3? Like OG or Deathless, Jack? Big Blue. That's not. Vietnamese food is delicious. Deathless? Yeah, he's definitely worthy of rank 3.
So the people speak?
Yeah, heavily potato, that's true. What are must-have science champs needed for this quest? I mean, Silk is kind of a must-needed. I think Deathless She-Hulk, if you have her, is really good. Nefaria apparently is really good. Luke Cage is really good. Trying to think, who else, people? Help out. Boyd apparently slaps, some people said. Spider-Punk. Jessica Jones. Can Kushala solo Odin for Dim challenge? Maybe, yes.
Can Kushala solo Odin? Yeah, Kushala solos Odin easily.
There you go. Why is Silk needed? Because she fucking slaps. Plus, she has the ability to evade specials, which will help against some tricky, like, if you have trouble, like with Wong's Special 2, for example. King, have you used Silk before? Like, are you a Silk user, or have you not found the way yet? I was talking to my wife last night when I was doing the tech challenge, and I said, there was a time back before I started helping UKT that I couldn't even get 100 combo. And now when I was doing like 200, 300 combos last night, I was like, I never thought I'd get to that point. Like, you know, when they released Proxima and you had to get 100 combo to get like mega damage and stuff like that, I was like, I'm never going to be able to get that. Now it's like, it's a necro fight, you know, 200-300 combo, okay, whatever, you know. It's just funny because, you know, I think we all have been at that point at some point in time. Been like,
I'm never gonna do that. Ho 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 ho.
Have Sook but not used her? Oh man, she's still really good. You really should try her.
For Enchantress, I wonder.
The best thing I can say about Silk is you do want to use her special too, but you want to heavy cancel, and you want to do a combo heavy cancel into a relic, combo start again, heavy cancel into special 2 back to back, and you get mega damage. And she just, most of the time you'll finish the fight with that, and you won't have to worry about the recoil.
I see.
Sorry, KT. Silk is a top 3 science. Absolutely, I would put that there. Yeah, definitely try it out, King. I think you'll be very happy. Oh my god, Messiah's over here. See, I would normally be able to time him out, but no, KT won't give me the power. Son of a bitch. Making the frogs gay. That's true, JJ's here. Thanks, JJ. And last BG matter, why would Nefario jump straight to special 3? Oh, I heard that too, and I honestly I forgot to look into why he would. Do you remember, KT, why he would?
The bug.
It was a bug? Okay. Because someone asked me that too when it was still going on, and I was going to look into it, and then I forgot. I swear I have ADD. Okay, he was bugged. There you go. It was the Matador node that was bugged? Okay. Because he's a prick? Well, Sonic, that could be true.
Two things can be true at the same time. He's...
Yeah.
Also, who said Nefaria?
Who said it? The Queen? No, it was actually, what do you call it? What's his face? Messiah. That's what I was saying. I wish I had the ability, but then JJ took care of it, but you should still give me the ability because it pisses me off, KT. You hate me. I know how it is. You hate me so much.
Caught me.
Hmm?
Caught me.
Does Enchantress get spells on special 2? If no, why not? No. But
she's also special 2 locked.
Yes, there you go.
Because she basically activates special attacks in order. She will never activate at level 2 at the beginning. She's gonna be she's gonna be past 2 bars of power, and she's still gonna throw level 1 or level 3.
Yeah.
That's why.
I call her Bitchantress. Oh, Bitchantress. Okay.
See? And now I'm screwed-ish.
Oh, okay. It's not a bug, Roz. Okay. Why did he do it then? Why did he do it? Explain it. He gets an amount of power whenever opponents get power from the node and cause mandatory keeps getting power. Okay, I understand now.
I thought Fintech said that interaction's bugged, so...
I don't know. Apparently Fintech said that the interaction was bugged, Roz, so now, fucking I don't know. Yeah, he is making this look easy, doesn't he? This is why you all come here to watch KT. By the way, if you're just joining or you've been here a while and you haven't done it yet, please hit the like button. It does help KT, helps the channel. He appreciates it. I appreciate it. We all appreciate it. Tell a friend. Tell a family member. Tell everybody. Come far and wide. Subscribe. Think about supporting the channel. It is a bug. Fintech confirmed it. The Fintech, we're talking about the Nefaria interaction with Battlegrounds last Gladiator circuit.
I don't know what everybody's bitching about this Enchantress fight.
Oh, don't you dare, KT.
I was like...
I like how KT's like, oh, I don't know why everyone's bitching about it, chat. Thank you, Fintech. See, it's 100% a bug. So, Roz, there you go. Okay, here's a question for the chat. Everybody, what has been your favorite piece of content over the last year that MCOC has had? Yeah, that one KT likes. Crucible? Yeah, I was going to say that's what I was going to say. Heavenly, if you say Nefaria, that's why, probably. Yeah, I think everybody agrees. Crucible was like one of the best. Fantech, if you can, let Kabam know they need to do something like Crucible again or some challenges within the Crucible or something, because that was fire. I know they don't always listen to you guys, but hopefully they do. Definitely not Fintech's challenge. Oh, that's hard. Come on.
I mean, it's true though.
That's evil though to say it. Oh my god, that was savage. Crucible got you Valiant? Nice. I still need to do the Crucible on my baby account. The rewards are well worth the time. I agree. The Crucible.
I wasn't meant to die from the dot sword, was I? Okay, fine, whatever.
Okay, Fintech says to explain real quick, Nefaria is supposed to lower her ability power rate by 95% and then siphon a portion with defense. Matador was given
for
full bar
everything
power with that
NEOG
95%
champs you want the
reduction.
most to be redesigned.
Shit. So that's why it was bugged. Makes sense. Thank you for the explanation.
Wait 1 second. Bob Beardington said something. OG, I wish if you're talking about a buff, then we're discussing. I would love an OG buff. His kit is good, just like, you know, make an insane armor break, parry, you know, type of throw huge damage type of champion. If
here's a question.
We're talking about character model changing, then I want OG too. I always hated how our OG looks like.
He does
especially
look a
his
little,
profile picture, like his face and stuff.
He looks a little Fortnite-y, doesn't he?
He just looks stupid.
Like, well, I mean, he looks like Fortnite. That's what I'm saying. You've seen Fortnite characters, right?
Barely.
I think he looks like Fortnite.
Never played, and
I never played it, but I know what it looks like.
Good for you.
Sometimes I just think KT likes to fucking just push my buttons.
Yeah. My girlfriend keeps randomly losing things all the time.
Fiance.
Yeah, fiance. It's a mouthful.
It's just funny though, because that's the second day in a row I've had to correct you.
Dude, it's like
you're not used to
the third week now that I.
Well, it's okay. Degen apparently can reverse his healing on special 1 and make the fight faster, said Scythe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The guy on call. Wait, what did I say on the call? What did I say to moderator equality? What did I say? I can say Nefaria. Because I'm over here helping KT with the damn game. That's why. What did I say? Guy on the call. Fintech, that's so mean. Guy on the call. You know it's Mando.
That's good. Keep it up.
Yeah,
keep the same energy, Fintech.
Guy on call. You know, I'm just going to call you that CCP member whenever you're in chat again.
That CCP member that everybody hates for the challenges.
God. You know, I think we beat him over the head with it too much today with that. But it was kind of funny when we brought up Fintech. Well, not even just Fintech. We brought up CCP and their challenges, and all of a sudden Fintech appeared out of nowhere. It was like we summoned Beetlejuice.
I mean, he's like a Beetlejuice. MCOC playing devil.
Yeah, I will save for sure. I'll allow it.
Allow what?
You calling him that CCP member, I guess.
Huh.
That CCP guy. Yeah, Sonica can say Nefaria because she's the gulag master.
Moderator
she's
equality?
The gulag master. Moderator equality, my ass!
What are you talking about? I know, Silk should be quite cool.
Can't say bomb on an airplane. Bomb, 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 bomb. I just noticed the Glorious Guardians champion box. I thought that disappeared. It's back again.
Glorious G what?
You know the keys that we got for the that
Kabam's about to sell some again.
You think so?
Probably.
I mean, because I noticed, didn't they remove it? Like, I thought it was gone. Now it's back again. I don't remember it being there still.
Yeah, just like Deadpool's extra damage is back, so.
Shh.
All right. Never mind.
Yeah, but
never mind. Deadpool is still perfectly bug fixed.
He's fine. I'm sure they'll fix it with a hot fix that's supposed to fix like everything, including Spiral's special 1 finally, even though that wasn't going to be fixed till next month. No, they haven't fixed Jugs yet. None of that will be fixed until, they said, before the end of next week. That's why the Alliance War season has been delayed till the 17th. Okay, so it did just return to people. Oh, some people got keys late and weren't able to use them on time. Okay. Fintech, here's a question. Has Kabam been brought the fact that a lot of deals were still being sold for the first of this week that still had the tickets in them, but there was no way to exchange them for even gold like you could originally? They took that away. And then if you bought the weekly what do you call it? The weekly Valiant bundle or whatever. You didn't get the Deathless Sig Stones, you got the tickets. And so if you bought it before Wednesday, you got tickets you can't use or anything, but if you bought it after Wednesday, you actually got Sig Stones for the Deathless, which makes no sense. Has Kabam been made aware of that? I don't know if anyone said that. I hate how I have to.
You hate what now?
I hate that I have to. I hate that I'm just bringing that up to him because I know it's not like. I mean,
yeah, I would say if I was Fintech, I'd just say I don't fucking know, not my issue. Fuck off.
I just want to know if it's been brought to their attention. I mean, I hate asking, but I mean, he's here, so why not?
You sound like Karen that wants to speak to a manager right now.
No, I didn't ask this. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. How do you avoid Wick and Incinerate if you don't have well, you
keep knocking him down and don't ever parry him, and that's it.
There you go. Yeah. Hairdo. I like YouTube user goes, yeah, that was a great move. Selling a bundle with currency that is expired and unusable. Great value for money. Yeah, and the 8 tickets in your inventory, they're going to stay there forever? I don't know.
Probably. Oh, come on, like.
So, a deal had tickets as a bonus, and someone bought it knowing there was a problem when the bonus switched over to a different one when the socket. So, the issue is if someone were to buy it on Monday, whenever it resets, there's no way for them to buy it again with the correct information. So, in other words, the deal was changed. The deal was altered midway through offering the deal. And because of that, if someone was an early adopter, they missed out on something they could actually use, whereas other people did not. So in other words, it's inequity. It's inequity, basically.
The issue is wah, 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 wah. Okay, you know I love you.
It would have been different if they hadn't offered any bonus items to begin with, but to have an item, they should have done one of two things. They should have either, yeah, but the deal changed. You see, it's not like a daily deal where the daily deal, do you understand what I'm saying? Is you can't offer the same deal for the same week and then deny people the ability to either repurchase it or give them the items that other people were able to get. I mean, because then the honest truth could be, then you should just do a return of the item and then purchase it again. You see what I'm saying? They should offer that then. Exactly. YouTube user says it better. The honest should be on the retailer to sell the items that are fit for purpose, not the buyer to watch out for being ripped off. That makes sense. I wouldn't so much say ripped off as it would be given items you can't use versus items that could be used if you just would have waited 48 hours. Like, either don't offer it the same week and then you can say it's equal, or fix it. See what I'm saying? And by the way, this doesn't affect me. I'm bringing up a point that someone else had made to me, and they were asking me. They gave you tickets as a souvenir. It's a feature. Nice.
Exactly. Should be grateful.
Well, FinTech, okay, here's another question.
Okay, that's so much log in this.
The weekly offer isn't saga specific. Typically, it's weekly specific. 2, it was after the update already came out, so it should have had something on there. And 3, even if the saga had changed, the bonus items were unable to be redeemed anymore. So, you know, if you're really going in that aspect, they shouldn't be offered. It should have just had nothing in there versus giving something. So, you know, that was the problem too. No, it's actually not a single 6 stones, 2 6 stones, FinTech. The weekly is literally 2 6 stones. It's double the price of a daily deal. Yeah, okay. I would agree with you saying that the deal is saga specific. The bonus being saga specific, not the deal itself. However, You can't.
Okay, let's just move on.
We
can agree to disagree here. I think it is quite shitty. Yes, again, like I mean, I kind of agree, but again, expecting it is a 6 stone.
It's 2 6 stones.
Okay, it is 2 6 stones.
Yeah, the banquet tickets were not even being able to be. The bonus items are not able to be used, so it's kind of shitty, you know.
It is kind of shitty, but I don't think it's end of the world either, personally. Like, and it's 2 seasons. Like, jeez, we have way fucking bigger problems in the game. Like, and Kabam can't and will not ever get to them. So, you know, don't kind of force them to deal with this shit. is what I think.
I know. But here's the thing: is you let stuff like this slide when it's somebody that's paying money. I mean, where does it stop? Yeah, you say it for this time, but then what about next time? And then something else happens, and then something else. You know, again, if it was something that was free, or something that was for completing content or something, I'd say, yeah, you're right. But we're talking about somebody paying real world money here.
Okay, let's say Kabam only planned to add 3 6 stones, 3 Deathless 6 stones in the AW showcase. They added 5 as part of compensation. 2 extra 6 stones are there.
Okay.
That works?
I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. But again, you're not talking the same thing. You're talking about content versus money.
It's like, I get it. It is shitty. I understand that. It's just like one of those things. Imagine you completely kind of like making a huge fuss in a cafe because I don't know, you had to go get your own fork and somebody forgot to put it. Like,
that's not the same thing at all.
Okay, it's not the same thing, but the point is, it's something relatively minor that I don't know. Like at this point, like when people complain this much about just about everything. This is that thing that makes me kind of like, you know, sympathize with Kabam and just and
I don't think it's complaining about everything. It's complaining about something you paid money for. I mean, again, we're not talking about something that was a reward that was only given to certain people or an error or something like that. We're talking about physical cash money.
Yeah, I understand that. And you got the entire deal, where in general, normally, there would be no extra item. Look, think of it as a souvenir, for fuck's sake. You get extra souvenir. No, nothing was taken away from you. Normally, those deals consist of no extra item. Basically, or barely.
Actually, ever since the weekly deal's been out, there's always been an extra item. I'm just being honest here. Hey, look, man, I know you may not agree with me, but I'm being very
No, I agree with you in principle, in a sense that it is like shitty, and Kabam should have overseen that. All that, I get it. I agree with it. It's just, what's the best way to put it? Like, if I saw somebody in public that, you know, makes a fuss about something relatively minor, I would not want to spend time with that person. I'd be naturally oh, for fuck's sake, can you just let it go? It's not that big of a thing. You know, people have bigger things to worry about in life.
But who are you to decide that for somebody that spent real world money?
I am not. If you want, no. I'm not deciding for anybody. If you want to bitch about it, you bitch about it. What I decide for myself is that I don't want to be associated with you. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I'm just saying is I find it off-putting. And that is up to me to decide whether I do find it off-putting or not. If you want filing 89 complaints, go do it. If you want 80 content creators make videos about it, go and ask them. It is my prerogative, my choice to say, fuck off. I don't think it's a big enough deal. You decide on what you want. You can complain about it, write 78 emails, anything. I'm just saying I don't think it's a big enough deal, and I find it off-putting that so many people do, and that is the type of thing that leads me to believe that people will complain about just about fucking everything. There's going to be one pixel out of place. There's going to be some minor thing. There will be people that blow it up, and especially in a situation like this where Kabam has genuine problems in a game, genuine thing that they should address is like, if those same people, how to deal with people who complain about a ticket in their weekly deal. Like, I can understand them, again, it might be different temperament, and I'm not deciding anything for anyone. You find it to be big enough and important issue, go, do you. I'm just saying I will, you know, disagree with you there. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I was kind of referencing it to a real life situation, where, you know, something relatively minor in like a restaurant or a shop, or like I buy a packet and there's like slight damage. I'm not gonna complain anymore. I'm just gonna suck it up and walk away. You know, I'll have a meal and there's gonna be like slight imperfection on my table. It's fine. That's it. So there we go. Down on the subject. You okay?
I'm fine. Take my money. I just have nothing to add. I mean, I've made my point known. It didn't affect me directly, but I always stand up for people that I feel like have been wrong, and I felt like that was something big.
And so do I. But again, there is some sort of scale and balance to it. I'm not gonna stand up for somebody who, you know, let's say you go, let's say you dropped 5 cents and somebody picked it up and ran away with it. I'm not gonna, you know, try and defend you. Like, it's 5 cents, you know, fuck off. and I get it's $10 and all that stuff, but you can't. Again, that's fine. Like, if you want to stand your principle, but I do think there is some sort of line of reason, line of proportion, you know.
I just feel like the only issue I have is I don't agree with, because there's so many other issues at play, this isn't an issue. I don't agree with that, because
no, I'm not saying it isn't. I'm saying pick your battles.
Andrew, I also don't think that's any way to think about it either. I always think that's a coward's way to think of any argument by, oh, there's real stuff going on, there's wars going on. We're talking about a fucking video game, dude. It ain't that deep.
No, of course, you know, I agree with you there, absolutely. You know, there are always bigger problems in your life than your own personal problems, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a video game. I understand there's more real stuff going on, but we're talking about a video game, and we're playing a video game, and we're all communicating about a video game that we all share together. So, you know, it doesn't matter that there's real wars going on and people are starving and everything. Yes,
I mean, it does matter. Don't say it doesn't matter. It does matter. Like, it is a fairly significant thing, I'd say.
I meant in the actual conversation itself. Yeah, everything matters in the aspect of real life, but I'm talking about, you can't bring that shit up into a video game when you're talking about video game shit, because, yeah, obviously it's not important. Bo Beardington wants to know, am I still invited to the wedding?
Of course. Get your ass down here, and we'll sort you out.
I guess technically it'd be up there, but yeah, because I'm lower on I'm closer to the equator than you are. Think of the children. Yeah, KT and I aren't pissed at each other. If you guys are thinking, we're literally having a discussion. I think both of us are mature adults where we don't get upset about that.
Yeah, exactly.
What's up, Grinfield?
This is something that people used to be able to do on a regular basis and nobody would bat an eye.
Yeah.
Like, this is the type of thing I do with my best friend, like, every time we get drunk. We just, like, randomly chat shit till, like, 5 a.m. about like absolutely nonsensical topics and also globally important topics. Like, you know.
Yeah. It's not. I think people forgot that you can have disagreements and different opinions without hating each other or something like that, if that makes sense. You know,
not getting like upset at the person and stuff like that. Obviously, you get frustrated. That is why, you know, you start speaking faster and, you know, the tones raise and stuff like that. But you don't take it in like a bad way.
Oh, Blue Ox says, wait, we aren't canceling people? Maybe there's hope for 2025. No, you're canceled.
No, it's like, fuck you, though. I'm joining Mando on this one.
Yeah, no, we're fine. Again, we were having a conversation.
Besides, nothing brings people closer together than hating on somebody together. Big Blue Ox.
Yeah, I mean,
You're about to get it.
Not only that, you're not the Gulag Master anymore, so you're not protected, bitch. Gulag that guy. I like that. Someone said, Gulag that guy.
It's like, you are free game now. Should do 2 wings, one for personal, another one to see family. If you would arrive, I'd let you know. Yeah, exactly. Our ancestors worked hard for us to be able to argue about bollocks.
Yeah. My ancestors suffered so I could bitch about a video game.
Come on, load. Oh, somebody really good at me.
Yeah.
Nefarious. I don't want to keep... Okay, come on.
I'm not trying to bring things up, FinTech. You know, I don't want to keep going round and round circle, but I am going to say you can keep calling it bonus stuff, but when you're paying money, it's not really a bonus if it's part of the package. It didn't say this is a bonus item. It says this is what you get for $10. That's all.
Yeah, I do think the quest's too long. That's literally my feedback. I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with it, but it's far too long.
It's only because, like I said, the damage mitigation lasts so long. That's the problem. And again, it's not long per fight. It's just long when you add all the fights together. And the time versus rewards, I could see where it's off-putting in that aspect of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they should have either done... Some people... There are, I think, 3 things that they could have done here. Number 1, just less fights. And that's it. It will still be fine. Number 2, shorter fights. And number 3, better rewards. Like, either one of the 3 would make this much better experience.
Yeah. And Hayden Club ranks a point. Why 4 to 5 gems? Why not 1 to 2? For this, it really should have been a 1 to 2, but I do like it because, like KT said earlier, and other people have said it too, you probably won't rank up 6 stars to rank 5 without a gem. So at least it gives that aspect of it.
Yeah, it's like, I don't mind 6-star rank up gems because, you know, I'm still far from being able to grab all champions like immediately. And those tier 6 CC catalysts are still kind of important and, you know, it's a rare. So, wait a minute, why am I doing 0 damage? Or why is he healing more damage?
Because of the node.
Yeah, normally you do some at the least.
Yeah, but he's also got the damage reduction from himself too. That's probably why.
Oh, but okay. In that case, I can just level 1 him. Haha, you sucker.
Wait out the timer and then go ham. Yeah, I mean that's kind of that is kind of the.
Well, it's not a wait out the time. You still have to fight and shit. Like, it's just, You see, he's somehow healing quite a lot.
Yeah, okay. Just because Bazooka brought it up, it says, you see milk at a supermarket is expired. You shouldn't buy it, so why buy the deal with the expired items in it? Here's 2 things. 1, the onus is never on the consumer.
I mean, that is true.
The onus is on the business to ensure that, one, expired items are not out there to be sold to begin with, and two, if there ever is an error, they're the ones that have to rectify it, not the other way around. Now, again, different situations and stuff, but yeah, the consumers, there's consumer protection laws in every country because of something like that. You can't just say that a business automatically gets free reign to screw over their customer just because the customer didn't pay attention. I'm sorry, but how many times have you been just so busy that something happens and maybe you weren't able to look at something like you should have?
Can we just stop talking about this? Honestly, just if somebody keeps talking about it, just drop the comments.
I know. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse.
Again,
I just wanted to mention that.
I do agree with it in principle. It was like a shitty thing. Kabam should not have done it or should have said something and stuff like that. But it's like, again, Jesus fucking Christ, just let it go, dude. Like,
it's fine. I just was mentioning the one thing.
Yeah. What's fine? Oh, you shithead. 1 second.
Can we talk about fancy prisons? I didn't know we were talking about those to begin with. What fancy prisons? And by the way, you should know common sense is never common.
Cat knocked over the laundry basket.
The cat did?
Yeah.
Cat said, fuck your laundry. That's what the cat said. Was the laundry clean or dirty?
Laundry basket. Dirty laundry basket.
Oh.
Do you have a clean laundry basket at home where you wash your clothes and then just throw everything in a basket?
We have two baskets. We have a clean one that we take everything out of the dryer and then fold, and then we have a dirty one where we put everything into the washer.
Fair enough.
I thought everybody did that. I'm sorry. That's just how me and I guess the missus always did things. I didn't know that was different. I probably should have thought that. Yeah, I guess people don't do that.
Yeah, no, we just have a dirty laundry basket, and that's it.
Yeah, because like we do that because we have a lot of like blankets and stuff for the dogs and stuff like that. So we always have a clean laundry basket that we take everything and put it in, and then we just take it to the couch and fold it, or the bed and fold it. So yeah, so it just makes it easier and that way you don't accidentally drop something on the floor if it's clean, you know? Not that, I mean, it would like all of a sudden be like super dirty. It's not like we have like floors that are disgusting or something, but.
We probably have disgusting floors. Now that's what I think.
Well, I mean, we do just let the dogs like just wipe their ass all over the floor.
Oh, come on.
You somehow deleted your comment by opening the app. Maybe was it?
It's a good thing that there's a shitty connection in the game.
Yeah, because then you don't have to worry about them throwing a special 3. Is that what you're thinking?
No, I mean, like, we've all seen the lag on stream. I'm not making anything
Yeah, it did lagging, yeah. I always justify my point with another point. Is that bad?
I mean, it's still better approach than because I said so.
Yeah, I never would ever say that to anybody. I used to hate whenever parents would do that because I said so and stuff like that. I at least like to give a reasoning behind my thought process. Now, I'm not always saying I'm right or I'm always wrong, or sometimes there is no right and wrong. It's just an opinion, and that's fine. Anyway, Finn, I'm sorry if I put you in that situation. I wasn't trying to be. I hope you also know I wasn't trying to be confrontational towards you. I know we were having a discussion, if that makes sense. And I hope everybody else.
You caused poor FinTech to agree with me. He's gonna be pissed off about it for days.
FinTech agree with you. Yeah, FinTech agreeing with you was probably the worst thing that came out of this today.
He's gonna question reality now.
Haven't dealt with toddlers much.
Probably gonna question reality now.
Yeah. Probably.
What the fuck happened today?
I've dealt with toddlers, not my own, but I explain to them why shit's happening. I don't just say because I say so. Now, whether or not they fully understand me,
No, it's not
But
about
at
that.
least
It's
feel young,
about like when you know, day in and day out, trying to wrangle
I guess. Yeah.
them with insane amount of energy and shit. You just get
I'm sure.
tired
Yeah.
because they have like
It's the
98
frustration.
questions. There's
Yeah,
like, why
it's
is
the
this? Why that?
frustration.
Why
I'm
is that?
sure.
Why is that? I don't want to do that. Let's do this instead and stuff like that. And it's just like,
Yeah.
can you
If
shut
I had to
up?
deal with that, I can definitely say, yeah. Granted, once they become old enough to understand stuff, I think it's a little easier to kind of explain it. But yeah, if they're a toddler and such, I completely can understand that. How the fuck do you pair your heavy?
Oh,
Because
they're ninjas.
fuck them. Yeah,
This
ninjas.
AI is better at this game than you are.
Andrew Connolly says, "Yes, KT, my daughter would kill you with her why."
Yeah, exactly.
Why?
I mean, like, I am a stepdad to an 8-year-old now, and I swear to God,
Yeah.
like, especially
That's
like when
what
you're
I'd do.
tired or you're in a rush and you're trying to get ready on time, and like you're trying to get ready on time, and like the most random shit all of a sudden happens. He just, you know, he's getting dressed and then he comes to you with a toy and asks you, so like, why does this happen? And then it's like, just get fucking dressed, and you try to get dressed yourself and you disappear, and he all of a sudden, I need to go to the toilet. And I'm like, okay, let's go to the fucking toilet last minute. It's a good thing. And then he's like, oh, I want to get something to drink. Can you help me to open this bottle? Oh god damn. And it's like, there's all
Gotta tell you a funny story that happened. My buddy, I went over his house. He has 2 little boys. Now, granted, now they're like teenagers, but this was when they were like 2 and like 4, you know? And the 4-year-old was next to me, and the 2-year-old, he had to go in, I think, or maybe it was like 1-year-old. He had to change the diaper, basically, okay? He's like, hey, can you watch him real quick? Well, yeah, no problem. So he goes in the other room to do the diaper change. And I was talking to the guy, I say guy, it was a kid. I was talking to the kid, and I turned around for like 2 seconds.
I was talking to the dude, he was like 4.
Yeah. he's like 4. I'm like, what's up, dude? Like, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go. Anyway, so I said something to him, and then I turned around to like grab my phone or something off the counter, and I turned back. Literally, that's how quick it was. Turn to the phone, grab it, turn back to where the kid was. He was gone. And I'm not like saying he was like, I saw him walking out of the room, or he turned a corner. Motherfucking David Copperfield over here just disappeared. I was like, what the fuck? Like, literally, I was like confused. I was like, how can someone move that quickly and quietly without me knowing what? I was like, what the fuck just happened? And then I was freaking out because I was like, I'm the one that's supposed to be watching him. Luckily, all he did was go in the other room to find his dad and his brother. But I thought it was like, I was like, how did he do that? It literally was like less than a second. Turned around, grabbed my phone off the counter, turned back, gone.
Yeah, and imagine if that happens in like a busy public place.
Yeah, that would scare the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck? This is insane. I don't understand how that's possible. The only thing that's ever happened close to that in my own terms is when we first got my dog River. I brought her home, and I put her down after we got out of the car, and she cowered in the corner. I was like, oh, poor doggy. So I took her outside and let her pee, and then I put her down, and then the missus was bringing stuff in from the outside and came in through the door, and she goes, where's River? And I go, oh, she's right here. And the same fucking thing, the dog was just gone. And so I walk around the corner, and there's the dog right next to the coffee table taking a huge shit. I was like, how did you get over here so quick? And not only that, squat and take a shit when I just let you outside. Fucking crazy, man.
How good is Luke Cage? Really, he's your daddy. That's how good he is.
I didn't put my dog down. What the hell, Tans Raider?
I mean, that's what you said. I just got her out of the car and I put my dog down. I was like, yeesh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I bet like I placed her on
like,
the ground.
And then you said, I was like, that didn't sound great.
Yeah. So we got out of the car as soon as I got my dog, and I put her down.
I was like, and all of a sudden I thought she's ugly, so I put her down. I got a new one.
Yeah, we went straight from the beginning to the end of the relationship in 2 seconds. So we got the car home. We got her home from the car, took her out, and I put her down. Jesus Christ!
As you do.
As you would, as is tradition. As is tradition, you know, you take a dog, you get him home, you say, hey, this is your home, and now you're dead. I did not kill the dog in the sacrificial rite. Oh my god. Verbal putting down. You stupid dog, you'll never amount to. That's even worse.
But haha. It's like you get your hopes up.
Welcome to your home. Too bad you'll never sleep in this house. I'm gonna put you outside. You're never gonna amount to anything. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, Google Pixel. That is so racist. So thank God Mando's not Korean. Dog is safe. Holy shit. Luke is definitely throwing them hands. Does anyone else feel like Silk is the 7-star equivalent to Herc? Yeah, she's definitely up there. I don't know if
I don't.
Equivalent. I wouldn't say equivalent, but she's definitely really good, if that makes sense. Let's put it this way: if she wasn't, if they didn't release her early on as a 7-star, and people had found out how great she was before 7 stars were a big thing, they may have not released her right away.
Okay. I mean, he is, so.
He's I think pansexual. I think he goes all ways. I will say a lot of people did not realize how stupid they were for not picking Kate Bishop as a 7-star from the vote. I was trying to tell people while the vote was going on, pick Kate, trust me, pick Kate. And so many people were like, no, I want to pick the Mole Man. No, I'm sorry, Shang-Chi. It was Shang-Chi. Mole Man came later. I want to pick the Shang-Chi because he has the burst damage. And I was like, yeah, well, you don't know what you're missing. I have Ham Pig, Hulk Photon, and Silk Ring 3, and she's league above them. It's different, but yeah. Yeah, people picked Shang-Chi over Kate. Yeah, because Kate was still like a fairly new champion at the time. I don't even know if she was in the 6-star featured. And so people just didn't know how to use her and wasn't using her and didn't have her as much. And, oh my god. What did the cannibal get when he got late to the party? A cold shoulder. I see what you did there. See what you did there. Yeah, she definitely would have come into the game by now if we had picked Kate. Exactly. Kate isn't here, obviously. But you know who is here still? Mole Man. And he was part of the same group of people that we could pick from Shang-Chi. Kate is DL's greatest creation so far. Definitely up there. Definitely up there. Top 2, I would say, for sure, if not 1. Kate would not be good if she was released as a 7-star. I mean, she was already released as a 6-star, so they wouldn't have changed her. I mean, hopefully they wouldn't have changed her. Still mourning my 7-star Kate. I'm in therapy twice a week. Ooh. Kate's in the Hurt, Quake, and Magic category now. Pretty much. I don't think they'll ever release her, which is kind of sad, considering like almost everybody else has been released from those votes. I don't think there's a lot that's missing still. She's one of them, though. Anybody done the Paragon Gauntlet yet? No, I have not. I haven't even done the event quest this month yet because too much new content like these war showcases and stuff. And the Deathless piece, and I still gotta do the Necro run. I think it's just too much that came out for us to know that. Leroy saying, what's up, KT? These showcase rewards don't even seem worth it. I don't know.
I don't know. It depends how much you value 7-star 6 stars. It's not like it's fucking hard to do. You can do it all itemless for sure. Like this run, I haven't used a single item. Last run, I used 1 rebuy because I just stupidly, miss-away-did a special. And, just played poorly. So, You can say it's not worth it all you want, but...
Brian says, does Kabam even have a clue how tired we get from being drowned in all this content? Like, release it in a week of increments? You know, the thing is, I thought about that the other day too, but the problem is, if they released it in a week, then we'd have like 2 days of us, like, or day or two of us doing all the content that's out, and then us bitching that the other stuff isn't out yet. So at least here we could do it in your own time. You don't have to do it in the first 2 days or first day or whatever, but you have the option if you want to focus on it, and then you can bitch about nothing to be done in the next 3 weeks.
Ooh.
Abs Man looks like Play-Doh Man? Yeah, I did, just now.
Single fucking hit,
That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage you just took. You're lucky you didn't die. I had more problems with the tech than science, probably. OG Ultron hard carried for me. I thought the tech was fine. It depended on what... It was definitely roster dependent upon who you had ranked, and who you brought. Because I think that some people had issues because they didn't bring... I know one person that I know personally told me that they got roadblocked because they did not bring a robot and they had to start over because of the Sinister fight. And they didn't want to just keep reviving, you know. What happened to Brian Grant? Is he retired from MCOC? I don't think he's retired. I think he just took a vacation after everything he did in December. Probably spending time with family and everything. Just, you know. He's focusing on real life. I'm sure he'll be back whenever he wants to be back. You know, he's probably just taking a month break or so. He did do that like live stream for like 2 weeks. The McRomeo saga. He did it almost every day for like 2 weeks. He took a break here and there, but
okay,
is it normal to fantasize over evil robots? Probably.
Check this
Remove
out.
his form, you're missing all the damage. He knows how to do the form. He knows how to do that. I'm watching it. Sure, Sonic. That's what we're here for. Abdo killed him and increased his own bald prowess. Is that what I heard? Oh my god. Elrond, I'll say that if it's later in the month, because this showcase is for 4 weeks. If it's later in the month and you're just bored and you have energy and you have nothing to do, I'm sure you'll do this content. I mean, that's the way to look at it. You know, KT's doing it because he's a content creator and this is his... I mean, look, you guys are all here hanging out, which we appreciate. Oh, hit the like button too, please.
1 crit, but no. Not today, yeah?
Not today, motherfucker! I hope everybody's been enjoying the stream. Thanks for being with us through the thick, the thin, the discussions, all of it. We've had fun today. I hope you've had fun too. KT, have you had fun today?
Yeah, of course I did. I enjoy hanging out with you guys always.
I like being here. I like hanging out. It's a fun thing to talk about. What else do we... There's no new content anymore now after this stream, is there? Like, for the month. Battlegrounds hit, huh?
Battlegrounds?
Well, I guess I'll be here for some Battleground stream. I know next week we'll have the Autumn of Agony finale.
So I got some Tech 6 dons. Alright.
Now you got the Siggies.
All the tier 6 CC from anywhere I can possibly grab it. Every 15% count.
Yeah. I that's what I've been doing because I don't need... I used to pick, you know, I'd alternate between the tiers. I'm like, no, not anymore. Nope, everything's going there.
Every single bit.
What's the most rank 3s you have, like the class that you have the most rank 3s in?
Right,
do you know?
Can take a look.
I was just curious. No one puts mana on the corner?
No, you can put Mando in the corner. You need $12 and I'll throw Mando in the jail easy.
Oh, no. Man, people don't want me in jail, do they? Seriously, you guys, why when I'm not on stream? Then you want to put me in jail when I am on stream? Come on. You guys send mixed messages. It's mixed messages, everybody. I'm just saying.
Science rank 3. Science is 6. Skill is 5. Mutant 6. Cosmic is 3. Then Tech is 4. And Mystic is 8.
So Mystic is your highest class then, because everyone else is either 6 or less.
Yeah. And I can do, I think, 4 more right now, something like that.
Yeah, you have anybody you're really eyeing up for taking up now? Like your next one you're thinking about?
Well, Deathless, She-Hulk, and Luke Cage and Science class are gonna be the next 2 up, probably. Most likely Luke
See,
Cage.
I want to take my Luke Cage up. He's not awakened, but I know it's just the indestructible. There's nothing else, is there? I can't remember if there's something else in addition to that.
I mean, indestructible is quite nice.
Yeah, I mean, if you make a mistake...
Oh, you get block proficiency while indestructibles on cooldown.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. Okay. I didn't think it was damage. Yeah, it's more defensive, but still, I hope I awaken him sometime soon. I could awaken him with a gem, but I don't think it'd be the best use of a science, especially with how rare they are.
Yeah. So yeah, that's most likely Luke Cage or Deathless She-Hulk that I can do. In skill class...
Negasonic and Medusa's his.
Yeah, in skill class, I don't have anybody I really want to rank up. It's probably going to be like Black Cat or...
Black Cat is really good, especially since you have her awaken. Chels isn't too bad either. Chels is a pretty good one. Crossbones.
Cat just... Ah, yes. But yeah, there's nobody that I really want rank 3.
No. I mean...
In Mutant, I have like 4 champs that want rank 3. I want Negasonic, Dust, Deadpool, Wolverine, X-Force. I still want I got like 4 of them.
Fucking Deadpool is so busted. Like, ugh, he's so good. I took out a Man-Thing in 40 seconds in the Gladiator Circuit last, and it was only because I had to bait specials so much. It would have been quicker. But yeah, it was so funny because the guy like was spamming emotes like shocked that I beat Man-Thing with fucking Deadpool X-Force.
Yeah.
He is so good now. It took 2 buffs, but we got a good one finally. So.
Yeah, what's Deadpool bug? I'll show you in a second. But yeah.
Yeah, skill is very bad compared to other classes. That's why I think they're doing.
There are 4 mutants that want to rank up. In Cosmic,
you said Negasonic,
Dust, Wolverine, X-Force, and Deadpool.
Wolverine and Deadpool. Yeah. Ooh, wow.
Here I kind of want to do Hype, Venom, and Silver Surfer. Yeah, most likely.
I'm thinking about doing Superior Iron Man for myself because he apparently is just busted in raids.
Yeah, I use rank 2 in raids. It's still easy. In Tech, that I'm kind of leaning on Shuri. I just pulled Arcade, so maybe Arcade, and I do have a Tech Awakening gem, so I could do Spider-Man as well. Give him a gem and rank him up.
Ooh, yeah, that would be busted as hell if you did him.
But I'm waiting for like a good meta for him or something.
I haven't used Arcade since the buff. Is he really good now?
Oh, he's better. He's not really good, but he's better defender and attacker. And in Mystic class,
he's always been
that many that really want to rank up. White Tiger is kind of like would be nice type of situation. Purgatory would be nice, and I just pulled Spiral and Rintra probably.
Rentra would be really good, I know for a fact. He can definitely be a bitch on offense and defense. Spiral, you kind of want the Awaken ability, I know that. But I mean, yeah, Mystic is... White Tiger, I don't think my White Tiger's awakened. If she was, I would take her up. She's really fun.
Yeah, White Tiger's fun.
No, you got a lot of options. That's the good thing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of options. It just depends on what you want to do first.
Just need more rank up materials.
And that's the way it always is. It's just now we have one specific resource the majority of people need.
Yeah,
Crazy.
arcade does have a very cheesy playstyle. If you guys don't know, I can show you in a second.
Yeah, show us. Show us. We must see this. You keep him pinned in the corner, auto block, save. It keeps you from taking damage. Oh.
Yeah, you're basically untouchable.
Oh. Jack wants to know, do you think Superior Iron Man needs the dupe for raid? And I don't think so.
No, I'm using a duped one.
There you go. Arcade is a monster.
The Deadpool bug. I'll show you the Deadpool bug too, don't worry. So the arcade thing. I don't... Oh, no, I do have a relic. Wait.
Have you been using Jack more?
As in, like, no, not really. As in, you
Oh.
know.
I didn't know if you had played around with it more. I really like it.
I have played around with him ish, but you know.
I don't know. He's just one of my favorite champions released last year. He really is. He was one of my surprise champions. I really didn't expect that much from him, and then
What?
he just does.
I'm just
he
screwing
does
this
so
up.
much.
Anyways.
I forgot. Does Arcade need the Awaken ability?
I mean, it's nice.
Okay.
And I'll show you in a second now how you do this. Okay, so I do have my tokens, and now you just do this basically. I mean, you can also squeeze in a special here and there, and then he's gonna try and do stuff, but you just do this and that's it, nothing else. And he can't do anything to you.
That's
I mean,
hilarious.
You can use some specials as well, and if he tries, then you just do this, and then obviously you can do this, and you can do this.
This is ridiculous.
And then you can do this.
That is so ridiculous.
And
That's
then
actually loud.
Yeah, you can use the special too as well, basically. And it's about the same fight time, by the way, so it's not really slower than his regular stuff.
Oh, Big Blue, I haven't used Jack on raid, so I don't know about the buffs on him.
So
Saloy
let me do it
asked,
again.
what's your prestige with Thanos ranked up? That's what Saloy asked.
My prestige is not high. I still need to rank up like 2 prestige champions. That I see 200. Okay, let's do this again. Let's do it properly.
Whoa! OMG KT1 said, KT bro, I got the 7-star Okoye from the 5 crystals.
Congratulations.
Congrats. Oh, you were asking EA2 what he used the buffs for Jack. Sorry, Blue Big, I missed that. My mind is turned into jello. I find that after being sick, that my stamina is not back to normal yet. Like, you know what I mean? I get tired really quick.
So yeah, I mean,
this is kind of ridiculous, though. You could do that though and just play him like that.
Yep.
I need to try him before the because I just pulled him as a 7-star like a couple weeks ago. I haven't ranked him yet, but I need to try him on the monthly event quest. See how he does. If I can just do this, it'd be insane.
Yep. And this is the entire fight.
Oh, you're talking Jack. Yeah, I got you. You were talking to actual Jack, not about Jack. I see now. I am so confused. Yeah, the assault. Deadpool X-Force being an assault is nice, especially because you don't have to worry about them if they're bleed immune, because that's the reason why I'm thinking about taking. I used to use Venom all the time for raids for Tactician, but the problem is 2 out of the 3 are not going to be bleed. You're not going to be able to bleed them, so I'm like, eh.
Alright, Deadpool X-Force buff is bugged as well before I go away.
Yeah, show that one. That'd be fun. I like how you said before I go away, like you're gonna disappear, like Thanos snap kind of thing.
I need bigger help to show that.
You could go to.
I was gonna fight roll.
Okay, figure.
Start focusing on Thanos. I picked crit, I think. I know which one is the best. I just, for now, I put on crit. Okay, so. The bug. Do you guys remember? Well. It's fine.
When he first was released?
Yeah. Get your down to passive on. And then. Your bursts have no cooldown. So, now all of your hits again will be doing extra 3k or whatever k damage. As long as you have down to passive on. Which is when you're only meant to have this every 4 seconds, so like once every 2 combos. But as long as you have the down passive on, you get that extra damage now on every hit rather than every 10th hit, let's say.
It's kind of ridiculous seeing a giant health pool like this just melt away. Less than 70 combo and you're already a quarter of his damage gone. I mean, his health gone.
I mean, it's a big burst of damage, that's like the important thing there.
Yeah. Yeah, that is so busted, the amount.
Oh crap, come on, you dick.
Did he evade you?
Yeah. Anyways, that's it.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's the bug. His extra damage is back. So as soon as you activate your level 2, every single one of the kids is gonna get that extra red number, which is not meant to happen.
Yeah. Does Labyrinth Evade still beat Nick Fury?
I think so,
I believe so.
Labyrinth Evade just doesn't give a shit about anything, I think. Or just about anything. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So now